Good morning, guys. Questions coming in to us here at Trade Confident. Is the market going to drop further? I don't think it's going to drop too much further, actually, before we see a nice rebound. And that may be surprising to some of you guys. Let me show you some data of why I think this is a classic short squeeze in the making right now, and why I think we're actually getting a bear trap forming right now. So I'm going to go on the daily, and then I'm also going to go on the weekly and show you guys two forms of data here as we dive in. Quick update for you guys. Let's go over to the front page. For scalping trades, we are 70 wins, 0 losses. It's been pretty crazy that we're still winning trades as the market is going down. We've been seeing, obviously, everyone's been seeing this, a lot of bleeding in the market, and we've been pulling out these trades over here. We have 12 active right now, so they're pending, not completed. But if you guys are looking for a place that you just want to have really good setups in the market, and you guys are looking for good entries, and on top of that, really good risk management, this is what we do at TradeConfident.io. We're a metrics and indicator business. We code indicators and metrics, which I'll show you guys today. And then we also call out scalping trades. And then I trade my personal account, my $250,000 account, up to $1 million every Tuesday and Friday. So tomorrow morning, I will be coming out with another video of where we think the market's going to be going. Give you guys a quick credit here of we're actually have some skin in the game when we do these videos. I have $214,000 in Coinbase, and we're invested into a couple Bitcoin mining companies and Robinhood as well. Okay, now that you guys know about us, all that, if you guys are new, let's get into the analysis. So the questions coming in, is the market going to keep dropping? Solana down here 4% today. I think that's taken the win today, besides Riot and Mara down here that we're tracking and we've bought. Here's what I want you guys to see. We've got trades in favor up here. Yesterday, we actually were up here to about a 95% chance of a drop, and we got the drop. So anybody using this indicator, if you guys are taking short trades on futures, or if you guys are simply just looking for exits, if you bought down very low, if you guys bought down here where it said long trade favor, your long trade favor down here, you had about a 97 to a 98% chance of the market moving back up if you were to have bought down here. And if you would have sold here, it's pretty simple. It just kind of oscillates back and forth. So what I saw yesterday was this. We're getting a drop today based off what I believe is an indicator reading. And once we get this drop here, I think we're going to get what's called a bear trap, where we're going to get a lot of people going short in the market. They're holding their shorts right now, but I think we're going to move back up. Take a look at this. If you take a trend line here, we're just going to pull this top, and we're going to pull this over here. We've got this descending support line, which is creating right now for everybody a break and retest. So a break and retest of any descending support line is incredibly bullish in the market. This is just a very simple technical analysis that many people know. One of the targets, sorry, I'm moving around here quite a bit here, is I believe we need to allow our emotions to let Bitcoin come down to about $26,000. And so that means Bitcoin could probably bleed to about 2.5% today. I wouldn't be nervous if it does. I wouldn't be nervous if you see altcoins go to 4.5%, maybe 5% on Solana, and you crescent, maybe 4% on some of these other, altcoins. I wouldn't doubt if Algo reaches 2% today. Just personally, I'm not your financial advisor, but I want to say, guys, just let it happen. It's okay. What I think is going to play out here is we're going to trap people to the downside, but a lot of people aren't looking at the weekly time frame, which is super bullish, by the way. Let's go to the weekly time frame. We got a buy signal over here, which if you guys look at the past buy signals on the top and bottom finder, this is not an oscillating indicator. This is a mathematical equation that we use for the top and bottom finder here. Get this up here a little bit. Let me take this out here as well. I'm going to give us a little bit more room to watch this. So we've got the buy signal that resulted in a move up here. Buy signal resulted in a little bit of a move up here. Buy signal resulted in the move up. Buy signal resulted in the move up over here. And obviously, these are great entries before we saw moves up here in the market. I do believe the buy signal is going to come into play, but that's not the only thing. We were down here sitting at, when this buy signal went off, we were close to, what is it, calculating this out? We're about a 74% chance of a pump in the market. Well, money flow is sitting very close to the middle with plenty of room to move up here. Take a look at this over here. Look how high this can go. So we have plenty of room here for to just basically dump a ton of money into Bitcoin, and we can start seeing it fly up here. Now let me show you guys a technical analysis pattern that I don't know if some of you guys are looking at. If you guys I'm going to draw this out for you guys. Look at this. If you have, you draw your top like this, and I'm going to make some squiggly lines, and guess what that is? That's our cup of joe steaming in the morning here, if it's cool wherever you guys are at. And here's the bottom of our cup, and then we've got a handle. This is what's called the cup and handle pattern. And I believe Jake could cover this for you guys, but I want to redo this for everybody. A cup and handle pattern, guys, is super, super, super bullish. It's one of those patterns where you start forming a big bull flag on the overall price action of crypto. So you guys just saw the cup and handle pattern right there. Watch this now. I'm going to make this sloppy, so forgive me. I know you guys don't get too crazy in the comments. This price action move up here, I'm going to contribute that as the pull of the flag. Now follow. As you move back down, you create the actual flag. This peak up here, where the flag pull and the flag start, I believe is this moment right here. Okay, so you've got the move up and you got the move back down here. So not only do we have a cup and handle pattern playing out on the weekly, which I gotta stay strong with this, guys. I believe if you're trying to short the market right now down to $20,000 to $21,000, I think we have a higher chance of moving back above $30,000 before we hit $20,000 and $21,000, because you've got the cup and handle pattern. Now we've got the bull flag playing out. And I showed this to you guys in our membership. Take a look at this. If you guys let's take a trend line. Let's go to the top of the pattern, to the low of the pattern. And, looking at where I think this flag pattern is going to break, right around this area. Usually what you look to do is you take the flag pattern bottom, you take the bottom to the top of the pole. So, you take the pole right here, take that and then place it where the flag pole is for the breakout. And I think the breakout's going to happen very close to this area. Well, if you look at that, it puts Bitcoin, let me get the top up here, at about $43,000, or everybody's short in Bitcoin right now. Just be aware of this. This is a pump of about 59 to 60% in the market we could be seeing. So is it smart right now to be shorting Bitcoin? In my personal opinion, I do not believe it is a smart idea to be shorting Bitcoin at all right now. In fact, I think the people who are shorting are getting their profits right now, but all of you shorting, you need to be very aware of this line right here that I think we're going to bounce off of, which is exactly at $26,000. And so if you're in the market, you're shorting, that's fine. What I'm doing with all of our members, and I'm teaching you guys, I'll do this tomorrow in our future forecast, is that we are accumulating crypto every Tuesday in specific coins where we are actually pretty much creating this master portfolio. I just sent a screenshot off to one of our members. He's asking what I'm invested in. This master portfolio to literally make over $1 million in crypto in the next 1 to 2 years. Okay, we're looking at about a 5 to 6x that we're going to be experiencing on our money based off what we're allocating into. So I thought you guys would like this. I'm just giving you guys a heads up about that. Let me share this with you guys. If you guys want to watch what we do, it's funny, I ran into some friends and some people in town the other day. I was at Jamba Juice, and the guy was like, "Hey, what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "Oh, I teach people about how to trade crypto." And he's like, "Oh, I want to check it out." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So if you guys go to tradeconfident.io and you guys go to subscribe up here, we only charge $59 a month. We are very, very reasonable. We understand we're probably in a recession, even though we don't call it a recession. $59 a month, we're going to give you guys all of our scalping trade calls that we come out with. We do have the highest win record on YouTube that we can find. So all the scalping trade calls you guys will get access to, so you can see how we trade the market, how we time the bottoms, just how we trade. Because I think, you gain confidence when you see someone else winning trades, and I think you guys will like that. The indicators I showed you guys today, I'll go over maybe just 1 second, but you guys are actually going to get $450 off all of our indicators when you become a member. So, just that right there is going to pay for months and months of your membership. And then what we have is what's called a future forecast. And this right here is where I want you guys to be watching tomorrow morning, very specifically of what I come out with, because I'll show you guys some data of where I think this market's going a little bit more. And we're going to talk about how are we accumulating correctly for what could be coming. And I'm gonna really get into tomorrow. Let me come over here, get back to our main charts. I'm going to get in this tomorrow and show you guys where I think crypto's going and why I do not have any fear about cryptocurrency tanking. In fact, I think you guys all should just be accumulating as much crypto as possible, not financial advice, and just let it be okay that the market's dropping down. This is a second grace chance, guys. If you guys are in the market, you're like, man, I just want crypto to go up. Why are you wanting crypto to go up right now? I'll shoot you guys straight. You should all be wanting Bitcoin to go as low as possible before a Bitcoin ETF comes out. You should be wanting all of your altcoins to go as low as possible in the next 2-3 months, anytime before the ETF comes out. We have news now that in roughly October 17th is when all of the Fidelity, BlackRock, all these big institutions are going to get re-evaluated by the SEC if they're going to approve spot Bitcoin ETFs. Guys, do you understand that we are possibly less than 30 days away from spot Bitcoin ETFs being released? And I'm going to hypothetically say this. Some of you guys are complaining that the market's going down. You should be absolutely rejoicing that you have a possibility to buy crypto lower. Because once these ETFs get released, there is going to be an absolute fight to the death of all these institutions to take the overall they're trying to capitalize on who can be the institution that holds the most money in a Bitcoin spot ETF. That's why there's so much competition with institutions. People want to take the big stake, and I think BlackRock's going to take it. But I'm telling you guys, don't worry about the market going down here. From now until the release of the ETF, you guys should just be accumulating. So that's my little soapbox there. That's my personal opinion on the market. If you guys want to get these indicators and watch this, if you guys want to time the tops here, take short trades when you're looking at short trade favor, get into longs when you're down here in the long trade favor. We have indicators. They're linked in the description of this video. Just go over to indicators. I'm going to tell you guys, snag a membership today. It's $59 a month. It will be totally worth it because we're going to give you guys an extra, we're going to give you guys quite a bit of money off. Here's our pro indicator pack that's already 60% off. Once you guys become a member, click access coupon code, and we're going to give you guys just a $150 off coupon code for all of you guys who become members. On top of this, we're going to give you guys the top and bottom finder for $400 off, which that's the indicator over here that calls the tops over here that we showed you guys, on the weekly time frame. Like, super powerful that you guys are watching this in the next bull run, because we're going to be taking exits on our portfolio when we get sells, because it has literally called every single peak, guys, and it does not repaint. Nobody out there has their hands on an indicator like this, I promise you, because most people get their hands on indicators that oscillate, and they're based off of oscillators. This is a mathematical equation, which is why we're able to call so accurately the peaks of crypto here. So please, for yourself, be getting this indicator, and I will give you guys, take advantage of this, take advantage of us today, guys. Like, get the pro indicator pack, get the $400 off coupon code, and watch this. And we're actually going to show you guys how to trade with these indicators under our scalping trades, and then under the future forecast as well, which is coming out tomorrow. If you guys are brand new to crypto, I hope this is a very good video. We'd love to have you join our family, and I hope you guys have a great Thursday. We'll keep videos coming out. I need to drink some water because I'm losing my voice, but I hope you guys have a good one. I'm very bullish on crypto, and this is a grace period we're getting right now of crypto dropping down before some massive moves are about to enter the market. All right, guys, I love you. God bless you. And we'll see you guys over at tradeconfident.io. Bye, guys.